Hey guys, how you doing? Hank Hayes here with Glenda Craddock, the owner of Chesapeake Pawn and Gun, and we're out here doing a day of shooting. And one of the questions I have for you guys as a retailer of guns, and you've been in this space for a while, what are you guys seeing now that people are coming buying and asking for?
Okay, well, what we're seeing is a lot of new gun owners, and they're mostly wanting personal protection for their person, for their car, small pistols, concealed, and then they want to know where to shoot it, how to get some training, and what they can do to improve on what they may be using it for.
So if I heard you correctly, for personal needs, for in their car, maybe for home, but for protection and where they can get training, right? So, and that's a great question. And we as a provider of that, we get asked that, all the time. What's the best gun to use? And, where's the best place, to get training? And so we here did a training evolution, and some of the stuff you're probably seeing in the background is she's an advanced shooter. So if you're new, don't be intimidated by many of the evolutions that you saw her doing and us conducting here on this range today. But what I would suggest is starting off with you're getting your concealed carry permit and getting adequate training that's going to give you a foundation. Would you say that's a good starting point for people?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And, we're part of the ISP team, and we can get you started on that from as little as you want to do to get you out of the gate with your permit, and as far as you want to go with many of the things that you saw us conducting here today in this evolution. So one of the things, though, I would say, and we talked about this earlier, what would you say the most important thing a person can do if they want to gain the skill? I know we talked about this a little bit, but what would you say it is?
Well, you need to fire your weapon a lot. Muscle memory.
Muscle memory, so that works out too.
Familiarization with your weapon. Yeah.
And that equals or is done by training?
Correct.
Training.
Lots of training.
And this is really great. So again, some of the B-roll or the background stuff that you're seeing here, she shot how many rounds would you say you shot over time?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Thousands, right? Yeah.
So what we want to talk to you about is that this is a perishable skill, and this kind of skill that you've watched here is achieved over thousands and thousands of rounds. It takes a lot of time, and you have to put the time in to be able to safely do what we've done here today and be proficient with it, and because you're accountable for every round. So we look forward to training with you, and I would suggest if you're looking for a good gun and you're looking for people that are going to point you in the right direction, go see Glenda at Chesapeake Pawn and Gun. These guys are awesome. They have good gear and they're good people, and they'll get you squared away. Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Woo!